Can this Victorian computer programmer or this schoolteacher from Queensland stop 26-year-old John Sargent of New South Wales from winning a world record prize total of $431,604? Tonight, we're offering a $10,000 pop-top caravan, a $25,000 upright piano, 2 outstanding Holden vehicles, plus a cash jackpot of $306,000. All on the world's richest quiz, Sale of the Century. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the king of quiz, Tony Barber.
What a game. What a game, folks. A big one tonight. Ho-ho. Yes. Thank you very much and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Gee, there's been some exciting nights over the last 10 years. Getting on for 10 and a half now, but perhaps none to equal this, because whilst in 10 or 20 years' time, no doubt, $1 million prizes will be the go. We're looking very, very closely at almost $500,000 tonight, and here's the young fellow that's going for it, John Sargent. Good evening, John.
Good evening, Tony.
How do you feel?
I feel very nervous.
Do you?
And who wouldn't, I think?
No change of heart? You want to go through with this? We can always get someone else.
Oh, no, I'll give it a go.
Just remind me, you're married?
That's right, to Aston.
Recently, about 5 months, is that right?
Yes, yes.
Living in Newtown?
That's right.
Renting?
No, we've got a lot of money that we owe someone.
Oh, I see, you're mortgaging.
Yes, that's right.
Could be a big payoff over the weekend. And that's about your state of life, right?
That's right.
A market researcher.
No children.
No children. There's the man, and we know what the task is. Let's see who he's got to beat to get it. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please now welcome the highly intelligent Miss Elise Platt.
Well, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well. You got a bit of the old butterflies?
The old butterflies are happening, yeah. You have.
Yes.
Now you have. I do.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
you get worked up on these big nights?
Oh, yes.
I do.
Very much.
Oh, yeah, I'm much part of it. Good luck, John.
I'm much
Everyone's
part of
waiting
it
to
too.
hear about your... This is a serious night.
I know. I'm just trying to make things a little bit light.
All right. Not too light.
Okay.
The people, please.
Our first contestant tonight has come from Lower Templestowe, Victoria. Please welcome Paul Croucher.
How do you do, Paul?
And our second contestant is from 17 Mile Rocks, Queensland. Please welcome Kate Buckingham. 17 Mile Rocks.
Sounds like an ad for a radio station, doesn't it? 3MMM Rocks, Queensland. 17 mile. Paul, how are you?
Good, thanks, Tony.
You're a computer programmer, Paul, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
And you have how many degrees from Oxford? Look at Johnny's.
Only 1 degree.
Only 1 degree, yeah. Any experience in quiz games?
None at all, Tony.
Do you ever watch the show?
All the time.
Well, that's handy. Good luck to you, Paul. Nice to have you here. And Kate, teacher of what?
English, history and geography.
At where?
Bundamba State High School, which is out near Ipswich. Hi,
Yes.
Hi to all the kids at Bundamba.
Bundamba High School now, sitting on the edge of their seats waiting to see what you can come up with, Kate. Good luck.
Thank you.
$20 each.
Have a very good game. Good luck, John.
See you later.
Bye.
Serious now. Let's get serious. It's $20 each. Remember, just over $400,000 on the line. What, beginning with P, is a ballet dancer's spin on one foot? Kate.
Pirouette.
It's a pirouette. Rhyming with passive. What is anything large? Kate.
Massive.
Yes. Although there are variations, what is the usual colour scheme for willow pattern crop? Kate.
Blue.
More information.
Sort of a royal darkish blue.
Very important that we have blue and white. Blue and white, you lose $5. Listen carefully and tell me what sort of dust is mentioned in these lyrics.
And decided to create a dream.
John.
They sprinkled stardust in your eyes.
No, they sprinkled moon dust in your hair. Sorry, champ. In the old saying, curses like chickens come home, John,
To roost.
to roost, and you're back to $20. It's gift shop time, Kate, and you're leading by $5. Here's Elise to tempt you.
And Kay, we'd like you to take the elbow out of washing with this fully automatic family-size washing machine. It features 8 cycles, 4 water temperatures, and Magic Clean self-cleaning lint filter. The American-made machine is normally $1,300. Tonight, only $6 from Whirlpool. And Sale of the Century.
I'll make it 5. Kate.
Thank you, Tony.
$5, couple $100 cash,
No,
going?
thank you. No.
No sale. Complete the title of a Bill Haley hit song. See you later, Paul.
Alligator.
Alligator is right. See you later, alligator. Which Australian actor played the legendary lover in the 1949 film about the exploits, Paul?
Errol Flynn.
Of Don Juan, Errol Flynn, both challengers doing well. The armless statue of Venus is known as the Venus de what, John?
De Milo.
The Venus de Milo or the Venus de Milo? Or the Venus de Coco? Who am I? Thanks, Pete. I was born in Great Britain 1924, died 1980, made my stage debut 1944 and appeared regularly in pantomime thereafter. I made my film debut in 1947 in Nicholas Nickleby, followed by Oliver Twist in 1948. My other films include Make Mine Mink, Crooks and Coronets. I'm best remembered, however, for my roles in the Carry On films and TV series with Tony Hancock and Eric Sykes. My given name, Kate.
Sid James?
No. My given name is Hattie, and with a surname beginning with Paul.
Hattie Jakes.
Hattie Jakes is right, or Hattie Jakes, yes. Paul, you get the first pick. On the board for you to pick from the following faces of the network.
John Newcomb.
His Wide World of Sports.
Denzi Klein.
Burke's Backyard.
Billy Idol.
Current album, A Charmed Life.
Tina Arena.
In the Dance Spectacular, Dynamite.
Rebecca Burkhunt.
Comes from the Isle of Capri in Queensland, loves dolls and collects them from all over the world.
Bev Cleadhill.
The Midday Show with Ray Martin.
Howard Gibbs.
A Current Affair.
Denise Drysdale.
In Melbourne today.
And Johnny Tapp.
National 9 News Sydney, they're racing. Paul.
Denzi Klein, please.
Denzi Klein looking for a bit of a help.
Congratulations, Paul. You won a 36-piece bone china dinner set with a rose meat pattern valued at $840 from Mikasa.
Off and running as John Sargent pursues his dream. And we're all watching intently. We'll be back right after this break with round 2. Round 2. And everybody off to a pretty even beginning. What part of an egg forms the basis for the liqueur, John?
The yolk.
The yolk, advocar, yolk. In colloquial language, appointments of friends or supporters to office made by those in power. John?
Jobs for the boys.
Jobs for the boys. Yes, jobs for who or what? Jobs for the boys. You leader. Who am I? I was born in Brisbane, 1942. After graduating from Queensland University, I worked as a primary and secondary school teacher. Kate?
George Negus?
Well played. How did you know that?
I knew he
Queensland
used to be,
University, Brisbane,
no,
primary...
the teacher. He was a teacher at Indooroopilly High School, and I used to live there. I didn't go there, but I used to live at Indooroopilly.
You never know when these pieces of information are going to be useful. Old George, eh? He wasn't much job, was he? Oh, no, he was great, actually. He was just a bit slow on the buzzer. Knew all the answers. Kate?
John Newcomb, please.
$10. Good one, Kate. Takes you up into a share of the lead. In the USA, for what sporting organisation do the initials NFL literally, Paul?
National Football League.
National Football League is correct. Look at this for a close one, and so much on the line. OK, John's forte time. Fast money. 30 seconds on the clock. There it is. Your time starts now. On the third day of Christmas, my true love, Kate.
Don't know.
3 French hens. What infamous Russian was known as the Mad Monk? Paul.
Rasputin.
Correct. What is the plural form of the word Kate?
Graffiti.
Yes. To be clumsy is to have 2 left. Paul.
Thumbs.
Feet. What is the 3-letter acronym for the government-run betting shop? John.
The TAB.
Correct. In area, which is the 3rd largest state of Australia? Kate.
South Australia.
Correct. How many A's are contained in the word aboard? As on a ship, it's 2. OK, double sale time. John and Kate both have 40 in a very close race. First in with the buzzer when Elise says the low price will get some very nice equipment here.
And right after sale tonight, Dom Burke will show you the best way to use this collection of quality garden tools. Made in England from corrosion resistant, polished stainless steel, these really are the world's recognised ultimate garden tools. Normally $2,020, tonight only $10 from Spear and Jackson. Sale of the century.
They're so flash looking, aren't they? You know?
They are very flash looking.
How long would they stay like that after hard use in the garden?
For a long, long time, as long as you clean them.
Really?
Yeah.
They're wonderful. I'll sell them to the first one in with the buzzer that's prepared to pay me $3.
Oh, Kate sits back.
They both want to win the game, you see. All right, let's leave it at that and tell me at home, Live Aid hero Bob Geldof celebrates his 36th birthday today. Prior to Live Aid concerts, he was lead singer of which Irish rock band? We'll be back to tell you. Good game, isn't it? Good game, isn't it? What a game, what a night it is. The answer to the home viewers question is the Boomtown Rats, of course. Apart from having an all-time record large winning total for tonight, it's an equal high cash card figure of 17,000 if you happen to be in front of the right. So it's a big money game tonight. Who was tried in New York City on charges of looting 220 million? Paul.
Milken.
Who?
Drexel.
No. Melda Marcos for looting, yes. What is both an engraving in relief and a small character part in acting that stands out from the others? John?
A cameo.
Cameo is correct. New leader. A joint production of Britain and France. The Concorde is an example. Paul?
Supersonic aircraft.
Which stands SST, standing for supersonic transport. You came in too early. Starting with F, what is the term for a particular style of house built in Australia between 1890? Paul?
Federation.
Federation gets you back to 30. Who am I? I was born in Australia in 1927. I began as a nightclub singer in the late 40s and met my band leader husband at this time. In the mid-50s, I worked in England and won a contract to sing with the BBC show band, and on my return worked extensively on radio with my husband before we both began a long-running show on television. Kate?
Dolly Dyer?
Incorrect. I developed a talent for comedy characters and became known for the catchphrase, "You tell 'em, love." My given name is Dawn, and with my professional surname beginning with L, John.
Dawn Lake.
Dawn Lake is right. Late, but large. Rate, but both. There's a $15 bonus and a $20 there, John, both of which would help you a lot.
Johnny Tapp.
Johnny Tapp down the bottom right-hand corner's got the...
Congratulations, John. You won a package of sports gear comprising cricket balls, footballs and cricket bat, valued at $514 from Kookaburra.
All those. Okay. No money. You're obviously not meant to do it easy, John.
No.
What male name is indicated by the adjective Laurentian? Kate?
Lorenzo.
No. Lawrence. Simply Lawrence. Marriage ceremonies in what religion are performed under a canopy called a... Kate?
Muslim.
The word is chuppah. Chuppah. And good Shabbos too to everyone. And it's Jewish. The Jewish, of course. All right, cash card time. John, guess what? This is cruel, isn't it? You're leading by $15. It'll cost you $15 to play this game. And maybe pick up a prize or some cash.
And just what you could do with right now, John. Relax those aching muscles in your own luxurious home spa bath. This two-person model features 6 gold-plated water jets and heater pump system. You can choose your own colour, and the unit is valued at $3,300 from Wells Spa and Sale of the Century.
Well, that's all very well and good and nice and proper and everything, but here is $17,000. John, $17,000 should you choose to press your button and go for it. If you do, you spend the 15. If you don't, either Kate or Paul will have that opportunity with a tiebreaker question. And at that point, you could possibly lose the $15, whatever.
Well, I'll let them go.
If you're getting up and do it, okay. Put the $17,000 away. Let us find the cash card. I think it's here. There goes the cash card, right? Now, for a crack at what's left, Paul versus Kate. Rhyming with land. What are tiny grains of weathered rock? Kate?
Sand.
Sand is right. You get a crack at this.
I'll have
Which card,
diamonds,
Kate?
please.
The which?
Diamonds.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Look at this, folks. All the elements of the game at play here as Kate joins John in the lead 45 apiece, leading by 15, each of them from Paul. Which two-word of a theatre auditorium was so named because it was originally set apart for members of the audience in evening dress? Paul?
Dress circle.
Dress circle is correct. Moving into contention. When asked what would have been the effect on world politics if Khrushchev had been assassinated instead of Kennedy, Mao Zedong replied, "I don't think Onassis would have married Mrs. Paul."
Kennedy.
No, Mrs. Khrushchev. Back to 30. On a balance sheet, what starting with L is the opposite of Kate?
Ledger.
Assets, liabilities. Back to 40. John, they're doing it for you here. You're out in front, leading by 5. Paul versus Kate versus John for the last pick of the board, and all the money's available. What is my name? I'm a television series. I premiered in the USA in 1972 and ran until 1981. I was created by Earl Hamner Jr. and was based largely on his experiences. I originated as a one-off Christmas special called The Homecoming in 1971, which was not intended as a pilot. Paul?
Little House on the Prairie.
Incorrect, but was so popular a series was devised. Set in rural Virginia during the Depression years, my characters include John.
Green fields?
Incorrect, you get all the clues. Kate, my characters include Jason, Ben, Erin, Mary Ellen, Jim Bob, Elizabeth and John Boy. The children of a close-knit family, and my title is their surname beginning with W. I am the...
Waltons.
Press your button, please, Kate. The Waltons. Okay. Here's the situation. There's 1, 2, 3 lots of money in the wild card left. You're trailing by $5. Kate, which face?
The home viewer, please.
Home viewer right in the middle's got $20. Look at this. $15 the difference. Rest of the money, please.
Tina Arena had the wild card, the other money was with Billy Idol, and Howard Gibbs had the $25.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, do not leave your television sets. There is only 1 minute left in the game. 60 seconds of fast money. John trails by $15 or 3 questions only. 3 questions only, going for the biggest ever prize won on a quiz show anywhere, anytime in the world. We'll be right back. The last mad minutes, 60 seconds of the game and the week to play, and I dare suggest that on your relatively short tenure on this earth, John, this next minute is going to be one of the more important ones to date. 60 seconds on the clock. John trailing by 15, Kate 60, Paul 30, hard work ahead of you, and possibly at the end of this, a $400,000 delivery. Stand by, everyone. Good luck. Your time starts now. In which of the arts is legato a term? Kate?
Music.
Correct. What letter comes after N in the word niece? John?
E.
I. A complicated problem is called a can of what? Paul?
Worm.
Correct. What 3-letter cereal grass can precede whiskey and bread? Kate?
Rye.
Yes. Famous for its cheese. In which country is the village of Camembert? Kate?
France.
Yes. Which company first manufactured the camera invented by Edwin Land? Paul?
Kodak.
Polaroid. Which country has an airline called CP Air? Kate?
Canada.
Correct. At a sporting event, what is the longer form of the word ref? John?
Referee.
Correct. At what age does a Jewish boy celebrate his... Kate?
13.
Correct. The word hara in harakiri refers to which part of the body? John?
The stomach.
Correct. Which girls group originally sang Where Did Our Love Go? John?
Diana Ross.
Supremes. What surname is shared by singer Ella and novelist F. Scott? Paul?
Fitzgerald.
Yes. Riboflavin is also known as vitamin B. John?
B1.
2. The sport of hunting with falcons is literally called...
Falconry.
Paul, falconry. EDP literally stands for what? Paul.
Electronic data processing.
Process Group. Kate Buckingham came from 17 Mile Rocks in Queensland and bowled over the champ. Oh dear. What can we say? John, bad luck. I mean, you stuck around for so long. Had a very close run in Wednesday night, was it? 1 or 2 questions in it?
Thursday, I think.
Well, Wednesday, sometime earlier. And tonight it was hard
It
lines.
was fun, eh?
And John, you've been a fantastic champion.
Excellent.
You worked so, and really I'm sure everyone admired your courage in going for that big record, because the last night is always the hardest. A big hand for John, everyone. Bad luck. John Sargent, great champ. But, as we always say,
Name of the game.
you can't take anything away from the new champ. You played a great game, Kate, and Paul. You were in there trying as well. Did anyone win
Yeah, Paul's
prizes?
got prizes to the total of $840. Thanks very much for playing. And John, it's been great having you on, and bad luck. But I'm glad to tell you that you're going home with cash and prizes to the total of $14,644. So,
Hard lines, John. Good trying. And Kate lives another day. We'll hand it to you, Peter.
Thank you, Tony. Paul and John will both take home the push-button Sale of the Century board game from Crown & Andrews, plus our gold and diamond money clip from Wendy Manzo Diamonds at the Hilton and Sale of the Century.
Good game, isn't it? Good game, isn't it? Let's go shopping this way. There we go. It's a sad moment for the boy, but then again, that's the risk you take,
Yes,
isn't it?
I guess so.
You might have to risk something later on.
Well, who knows? I hope so.
This is the prize lineup.
Kate, a touch of genuine French charm is waiting on this 2-week trip for 4 to romantic New Caledonia. With business class airfares, $5,000 spending money and studio apartment accommodation in Noumea, the trip is valued at $14,440 from UTA French Airlines, Connection Holidays and Westpac MasterCard.
Yes. Cars? Shall we have a look at the cars? Yes, let's.
A driving double that is well above par. The Commodore Berliner V6 sedan sets new standards of motoring comfort with 4-speed overdrive, automatic transmission, radio-tuned suspension and air conditioning. While the Nova SLX hatch features 5-speed manual gearing, tinted side and rear windows and plush velour trim. The Commodore Berliner wagon and Nova SLX hatch are on the road at $47,409 from Holden. Australia's driving future.
All right, Kate, the numbers here. Let's try for some, shall we?
Number 5, please.
Number 5, here we go. Camper
Number
van.
7.
Necklace.
Number 12.
12. Camper van. That's a very good. It's a built-in holiday on wheels. Lovely, look.
Kate, get away from city life in this brilliantly designed compact camper trailer. It features an insulated pop-top roof, an array of built-in kitchen appliances, and it will comfortably sleep up to 6 people. It's valued at $10,355 from Jayco Caravans.
That's great for your part of the world, soon. How many in the family?
3. I've got a
3.
little boy.
Oh, all right. You can take 3 friends as well. Where was the win card, Elise?
8 and 9.
8 and 9 would have done it for you. Out goes the board. Right. If you could be as persistent as young John was, and you need another 6 nights to do it, then you could be a world record holder.
Tonight's sale of the century cash jackpot is $306,000.
Oh, steady as you go there. That's a no. I knew someone would do that one night. You recovered well, though. You've got 10,000. That's with the camper van. There's $115,000 on the board. Well, that's irrelevant, really, because let's look at what we've got for next week.
Kate, you won't believe your eyes on this amazing 17-day trip for 2 to Africa. You'll visit Zimbabwe and Botswana, viewing big game in their natural habitat, flying business class with luxurious accommodation and $5,000 spending money. This superb safari holiday is valued at $26,890 from Adventure World, Qantas and Westpac MasterCard.
So there you go. You could have another trip next week.
Yes.
What do you think? Are you going to take the camper van, or...?
No, I'd like
I think
to come
people
back,
would like to
Tony.
see you kick on after knocking off that one. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so just hang on to me for a minute, righto? There it is, a sad night in some respects, but the game must go on and the show will go on next Monday night. Have a wonderful weekend. Keep smiling and bye for now. Good night, John.